Mas antes eu quero só te mostrar uma coisa. Lembre-se disso, o Espírito Santo não é somente um poder, uma força, mas ele é uma pessoa divina. Ele tem vontade, ele sente, ele fala. Então se você se abre para ele em oração dizendo: ó Espírito Santo, me ajude a ter mais paciência no trânsito. Ó Espírito Santo, me ajude a amar aquela pessoa difícil de lidar. Pode ter certeza, ele vai agir no seu interior. Amém? E outra coisa que você tem que fazer é reconhecer que sozinho você não vai conseguir. Sem o Espírito Santo você vai se cansar fácil, logo você vai perder a alegria e você vai ficar rodando em círculos. Oh irmãos, nós precisamos do Espírito Santo para cada área de nossa vida. Então faz o seguinte, quando você se sentir nervoso, prestes a ficar muito irritado, lembre-se que o Espírito Santo está ali nesse exato momento para te dar domínio próprio.
Bear record in heaven, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. These three are one, and there are three that bear record on earth, the water, the blood, and the Spirit, and these three agree as one. This is the compendium for the understanding that everything that Jesus said was about this. Unfortunately, biblical scholars themselves have proved that this was never a part of the original writings of the Bible. This did not come into the existence until the Latin Vulgate. So biblical scholars in the 50s, when they made something called the NSRV, which is no longer in print, the New Standard Revised Version of the Bible, this is one of the verses that they tossed out. Along with the story of Jesus forgiving the adulteress and some other things, they tossed it out. And these are biblical scholars. A college of biblical scholars of repute said that 1 John 5 and 7 was never a part of the original documents. It only comes in the Latin Vulgate, so it is flicked out. But Jesus taught God was one. Thank you.
We have one more that is related to the one that I just asked. There's a sister asking for advice on how to give nasiha or da'wah to her mother who believes that God is three and make her believe that God is one.
My answer will be the same to the other sister. Tell her to go read the red letter edition of the Bible. Read only the red, leave everything else. If you can find Trinity in that, then we have a serious problem, because Jesus only spoke implicitly in verses like I and the Father are one and things of this nature, but his explicit statements are clearly distinguish himself from the God that he worshipped. So the Trinity is not something that Jesus taught. It's something that came about later. Even if we look at early church history, the debate that raged on for the first 3 centuries of Christianity was about the nature of Jesus. There were churches, there were places of worship throughout Palestine, throughout Northern Africa, throughout East Africa that believed in Jesus as a Messiah, as God as one, and him as a prophet and messenger and Messiah.